Oh, yeah. Water and stuff. Waiting for Twitch to be happy. I think I'm happy with this deck. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna play the Rogue, but we're also gonna play Chapter 2. Actually, no, we're gonna play Chapter 1 with the Rogue, because we want to do some material, some resource grinding. Yeah, resource grinding is the goal for now. Right around here is where I want my kill zone. Twitch is silly. But here we go. I feel kind of silly, always, at the start of streams like this, when I'm just sitting and talking to no one. It's not super silly, or it's not a problem or anything like that, but it just... I'll take that. Yeah, that's not worth it, but this... There we go. Right there feels like a good spot. Cool. Got enough for, for one of those. Yeah. But no more for the foreseeable future. At least. Nah, evasion is better, I think. Hello, hello. I like that better than what I currently have. crit chances feels like it's important to this character. At least that's my thought process. Crit chance feels important for now, so that's what we're gonna focus on. So yeah. I'm gonna take that. That one's not as good, but better weapons are better. What's the worst one? The upper one. So yeah. I think I'm gonna spend that. Spend that, and spend that. And just clean that stuff up a bit. Oh. But this is better than this guy. %10 chance for 185% damage. Pretty decent, I'd have to say. Not you. I want you. Left 10% of my supplies behind. 14 to 22. That's not actually better. But this is definitely better than this guy. Boots-wise, critical damage is more important. Hello! I think that the magic... that one's tough. That would drop 18% crit damage, but that's only 10% of my attacks, whereas this gives me more damage on all attacks. I think that's actually better this time. Yeah. So, yeah. Onwards to fight a quest slime. I will say that straight up, this is definitely... yes, I did unlock this new guy last stream. So the difference with him, as you can see, he wields 2 weapons and a pair of boots. Yes, he is a rogue. He's a roguey boy. What does that give? Ah, no. Not as good. Ooh. I think this is better. Oh, but the crit damage. But the crit damage. I did it. I gave up the crit damage. None of these weapons are good enough, I think. Like that level 5, yeah. Those boots aren't good enough, I don't think. The level 6 boots have better evasion by quite a lot. But I don't think it's worth it. Actually, so it drops 9% counter and 4% attack speed. I think the 9% counter is important. And this gives evasion bonus, but it dropped my attack by too much. Yeah. But like those crits are super good. And so I think I want to build crit chance with this guy, but I'm not 100% sure about that. The crits are pretty amazing. So what I just did right there is pretty dangerous. Like, quite extraordinarily dangerous. And I just got rid of my ability to put a road lamp there. Darn it, I was dumb. That was really dumb. I'm gonna hold on to that road lamp and spend these meadows. I'm gonna spend it on that one instead. Ow, pain. That magic damage is good. It's important. It's more important than crit chance. And I'm about to die. Crap. That's not worth spending that on. So what money do I have? I can make another farm. I don't think that's worth it. And I can't upgrade anything. Great. I don't really care about another farm. That's kind of a waste for now. I really want to get the supply depot. That's very expensive. Cemetery is nice-ish. Actually, cemetery is quite nice once I can unlock it, but I'd change up my build to drop groves for cemeteries instead. But we're still gonna stay on round 1 until I feel comfortable with Mr. Roguey boy. Right there, please. I could put it on the opposite side, but it's always a quandary, a conundrum. This, on the other hand, that goes right there. Always. Like, I want my treasure chest to be right after I make it to the net, right after I loop, usually. Toes. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, I got things. Yes, please. This is probably worth more. Let's put the... Okay, let's just put you down. That damage to all would be nice, but it's not worth the loss of max HP. Do I do it? Do I do it? Yes, I do. Oh. That didn't convert. I kind of thought it would. Cool, I guess. That wasn't the best place to put that. Why do I always choose the bad place to put it? Like, that is a consistent issue with me. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I did get a beacon. I was like, wait. Better weapon, better weapon. And then armor-wise, hello! You're on a strange platform today. I hope you have less buffering over on the tubes of you. For me, on mobile, YouTube usually has less buffering than Twitch, so I think that's a pretty reasonable hope. Mm-hmm. 12%. Right there. Oh, whoops. I wasted a piece of metal there. But yeah, it's Friday. Very exciting. So with this guy, since I'm not getting very many drops from chests, those aren't actually as worth it for rogue builds. It's interesting that battlefields aren't as worth it for rogue builds, because it's only giving me like one stable branch or one random item, essentially. First Grove. That isn't quite where I wanted that to go. But I'm gonna go ahead and spend that rock and get rid of that guy this time. And another road lantern. Always nice. Oop. Level 5's fancy boots. Level 6 armor, 518 versus... I don't... Let's get evasion up here. And then I have a level 5 weapon. And then I think this level 4 weapon is better enough. I can drop that 9 counter safely. $36 to $54. Okay. We're doing it this way. I'm feeling okay. I did remember to get water ready today. So we have water. Work was fine. Nothing overly special, but you know, that's just how work be sometimes. Sad. That's a really nice thing. For 2 seconds. I wonder if that can proc twice in a battle. I don't think that's better. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum. You're every third day, I think. I am not streaming Saturday. That is correct. Up, up. Up, up. Best. 15 to 23, 19 to 29, 18 to 28. You attack speed. %23 evasion chance. Okay. No. Oh, I do have an Oblivion. I can clean out this guy. But you're better. Ooh. I think I want to drop the Qatar because the Scimitar gives me attack speed. But the Scimitar is no. Drop the Qatar. That's exciting. Park lunches are always nice to have. Another vampire mansion, I suppose, right up there. I'm sure it was. Yeah. Yay, Pokemans. Wow. I am... But attack speed is important. I just have raw evasion boots right now. So that evasion is really important. What's my attack speed? +8? That's all of my attack speed bonus right now. We're doing it. We're doing another loop, guys. We're playing it risky. What do I get? 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 That assumes I'm doing more loops. This gives me a higher chance of actually surviving this loop. Whew. Okay, what do I think? What am I thinking? Let's look at what I got at least. 8. Uh, 14 plus 17 is more than 29. So that's better evasion. This drops my health, but gives me another 15% evasion. We're playing risky. We're playing risky, guys. No, my doggo. Let's keep going. Okay. Risky can be good. Risky can indeed be good. That was a bad kind of risky. That was a big mistake. That was a really big mistake right there. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. That wasn't risky, that was dumb. Yep, dumb, dumb, dumb. Indeed. Okay. That was sad. That didn't work out very well. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... Oh... Got a lot of good evades right there. We got another... Okay. Okay. It is almost the end of a day. Is there anything I can do? I have... Okay, that's a good sign. That's a really good sign. But he's attacking me. Yes! Okay. That gives me health. That's not as good of a weapon as anything I have right now. I have more health. Yes, Doggo showed up. Doggo. Thank Doggo I'm alive. Okay, we're running. But look at these levels, guys. But look at these levels, guys. Level 13 boots. With 13 damage to all. Yes, thank Doggo I'm alive. 45% evasion. Yeah, you're right. I just did that. I don't... YouTube does do transcoding, so you might be able to change the, I don't know if how much transcoding YouTube does, so you might be able to, change the quality settings. If you click on the screen, there should be a little gear in the top right-ish that should allow you to change your quality settings, I think. We're getting rid of you. Come on, Doggo. Come on, Doggo, keep saving my life. Doggo and an evasion chance. Glad to hear that. Oh, I placed that one too close together. Yay, Doggo! Whoo, baby. Okay. I have this. That drops evasion. It drops 15% evasion chance. I don't think I can survive with that. The extra crit damage isn't worth it. Got no doggo this time. Okay, we're gonna... Crap! No! No! I wasn't paying attention. Okay, well, here we go. Whoops. Okay. It's happening. How is it possible? That's right. You hadn't Wait. This conversation, I remember it. I've already killed you. What the hell is happening here? Killed? Me? It's... I see. So that's how it is. I'm just his afterimage, not the original. You have no idea what you've done. And how many times will I have to do this world a favor by slicing you in half? I don't think you are able to comprehend this. I am a part of a self-defense mechanism, a multitude of copies sent to different realities at the moment of death. My destruction cannot be fixed, but in an endless series of attempts, different outcomes are possible. I've defeated you once, and I can do it again. Okay. Is there anything I can do? I think I need the evasion. Straight up, I need the evasion. I don't think there's anything I can do. Just win. Just win is all I can do. Okay. I couldn't change anything, but your victory won't change anything either. Eternity will grind you to dust, and I'm just a small gear in that process now. If killing you makes me stronger, I won't need an eternity. Now be gone. These resources are very nice. I kind of want to keep them. But I also kind of really want to see what I can what's been given to me. Okay. So here we are. We're doing it. We're playing risky. Boys and girls, we're playing risky. Ooh. We're doing it. The greater health. I did drop evasion chance there, but we're doing it. We'll be fine. Now, if you wonder what I mean when I say we'll be fine, I have no idea. But we'll be fine. Okay, now we're leaving because we have maxed out wood and... Yep, we're gonna retreat here. Getting to keep everything. Another success. You've returned and we still remember you. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's good to be back, but I'd hardly call it a success. My old memories of the world are gone. The path is empty again. And there's only darkness everywhere I look. Interesting, so technically you remember that there are things that you've forgotten. We should find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy this place up. It's time for the next step. What do you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have all sorts of craftsmen, from cooks to an alchemist, but they all need a place to work. But we can't use the materials from around here. You turn away from a branch or a stone you've just found and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survived your trip always look suitable for building. But these are just stones and splinters. How can you build something with them? Curious, eh? I noticed it with the fire you've made. The things you obtain somehow infect everything similar with stability. Only in small amounts, but still, it's something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden wall exist without constant supervision. So we got a lot of materials. So we can make a smelter, which unlocks the Storm Temple card. And unlocks the Arsenal golden card if the Intel Center is built. It also gives me 30 base HP. But I can also make progress and make a supply depot, which unlocks the supply feature. And I will also start to find artifacts useful to my people, and will unlock the ability to craft items, assuming I have the necessary buildings. Also unlocks the Ruins card. And over here we have the Cemetery, which lets me start getting memory fragments a lot easier. Right now, to get memory fragments, I have to trash cards. But trashing cards takes time and can be a little expensive. The Cemetery unlocks the Crypt. The Supply Depot makes the big spend that will make the majority of the progress here. But if I buy it, I can't buy anything else. So we're just gonna buy that. Good news. We've come up with a list of some things we need. I won't say they're all absolutely necessary, but they would make our lives a bit better. We can't keep eating from the ground while the food is also the ground, and then we go to sleep on the same, ground. I'm exaggerating, of course, just want you to get the idea. If you stumble across a good piece of furniture or an instrument or anything else of use, remember this place and take a wagon there, and we'll see your findings go to the right person. And now we've made progress. Wow. And I can't afford anything. But at some point I'll be able to make some sort of food. And at some other point I'll be able to make some kind of tools. Very exciting. Expedition. What are my new cards? Ruins, which allow gives a random basic resource shard upon visit. Spawns a Scorchworm every 2 days. So let's try out a Ruins. And we're also going to drop Treasury and going to try out a Temporal Beacon. Speeds up time by 50% within its range. Can spawn Time Watchers, which are afraid of vampires within its aura. I kind of want to see all of the enemies. So I'm also going to go ahead. I want to keep Vampire Mansion because that seems like a reasonable connection. But I'm going to drop Beacon to instead use Temporal Beacons here. Or, I can drop Grove, because I think that's fine. Not having Grove. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine. I want to keep playing on level 1 for a little while, just because... Honestly, just because. Village. Yeah, village right there. And we're gonna save the meadow. But the village will get wheat fields. You know, that's how this goes. Seven to 11, 8 to 12. I am now a dual axe wielder. 4% attack speed, or an extra 90, or an extra 95 health. I think attack speed is more important right now. That's 7 out of 9. Eight out of 9. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Those guys are scary. They're archers. Wow. That's a wheat field village. Evasion is probably more important. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I want my viewers to have the best possible experience. So I'm glad to hear that. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we're dropping that evasion bonus. Bye, evasion. We're dropping the evasion bonus for just straight damage. Uh-oh. So I don't want ruins right next to each other. Ooh, they give me memory fragments. Okay, mountains in the center. That's not where I wanted that. Game. Dumb game. Yeah. No, that makes perfect sense. That's... Uh-oh. This is gonna be super scary. Okay, what can I do? HP by 1 for each trophy. That seems like a pretty nice, benefit. Yes, they are snakes. They seem to be shooting fireballs. I don't want those guys. I don't want to be fighting 4 of those guys at once. 5. You're better. Armor-wise, I'm right now getting 8 damage per attack. Weapon-wise, this is better. Yeah. What does that give me? No, thank you. Well, I guess that I'm just gonna be placing those around there because, you know. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. More ruins right next to each other. Woo! And I'm dead. Woo! That's not really worth it. This was a kind of crap. But I can make a cemetery. What do I get out of you? I get... That's just... The potions need to be better.
There's much more room here now. To express my gratitude, I'll tell you a healing recipe. 15 lemons, 2 spoons of honey, 3 heads of garlic, and 10 ears of wheat. Throw it all in a pot of water and let it brew for a bit. Best remedy for sore joints. Don't give me that look. You'll be thanking me in 15 years or so.
I don't know what I think about temporal beacons. I do like ruins. So I'm gonna leave ruins in my deck. Yeah, I'm gonna leave ruins in my deck. I think I'm gonna take vampire mansions out and take spider cocoons instead. And yeah, let's go with this as a build. And yeah, I think we're gonna start doing level 2 for a little bit at least. So the downside with temporal beacons is that they do mean that I'm going to be fighting more monsters. You could also call that an upside, per se, and that was not the place where I really needed that to be, but oh well. That could be considered an upside. It kind of depends. I'm gonna stick you there because otherwise this is gonna get absolutely out of control. Wow. That is kind of crazy. I wish them well. That's always scary news. Uh, 14 evasion. Honestly, that 14% evasion is just so good. Yeah, no, that's quite a deal. Of course it is. Where else would it be? Spider cocoon, spider cocoon, spider cocoon. Let's go ahead and set him over on this other side of the world, because I ain't got anything over there. I don't watch much news, but if I did, I almost certainly would. I kind of avoid the news by default because it stresses me out more than it helps. Like knowing what's going on just doesn't matter enough for me to have the stress of that in my life. So yeah, I may be ill-informed, but that's... I don't know. I've considered being ill-informed to be the lesser evil. Uh, 3 defense, 9% counter, 8 evasion. At attack speed probably isn't worth it. Mm-hmm. I know that feeling. What do I get? What do I get? Yes, please. Eight. And there's 9. This is gonna be a little iffy here. Okay, what can I do? Max HP is important. Rip Doggo. Oh, crap. I wanted to contemplate escaping. Rip Doggo, yet again. I guess that is the shapeless mass sound. I'm thinking we're just gonna go with Picky here. Because it's pretty powerful, I think. Actually, I think it's very powerful to just straight up get guaranteed higher quality items. Ooh, I got silverware. I just made those spiders entirely moot. Entirely moot, in fact. Spiders? What spiders? He has a so he's a 33% chance from an attack and a 33% chance to, so 33% chance to only receive 1 damage from an attack, 33% chance to receive 150% damage from an attack, and flees if there is no benefactors if for its ability. Okay, got this guy. I wanna put it right there. Okay. Level 7 boots. Not as good of evasion. What is my worst? The spear. %46 evasion right now. So this drops down 4%, but gives me crit damage more often. Only 4%. I can handle 4% loss there. The looping is going well, I would say. Oh boy. As you might be able to see, we are currently evasion tanking. We have a 42% chance of evasion right now. Or of being able to evade. Yeah, a 42% chance of 42% chance of evading right now. So that's pretty good. I'd say. Indeed. We have not been playing very safe, but it's fun. I would say it's been very fun not playing safe. So yeah. I'm gonna put my next Chrono Crystal right there if I get one. But seriously, my health has been my health is always low. It's very like I'm playing fast and loose with my life in this game. So yeah. We have a doggo friend who comes around pretty often these days. I like our doggo friend. He makes me happy. Okay. The rooster crows every morning. Oh, okay. So we have a pretty strong weapon here. So we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this guy. More evasion. This gives me attack speed and counter. I lose evasion. I really want to keep working as an evasion tank. So we're gonna stick with what we have right here. So you get a doggo is one of the skills that you can get. And it is a bit of a headache. Yes, the dog dies. It comes back 75% of fights. So 75% of the time he will be there. Ooh, chrono crystals. Yes, 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 yes. Bacon. Right around there. Aw, doggo. So 1 in 4 fights the doggo will not appear in. Is what that means. No. Okay. So. Weapon-wise, weapon-wise. This is a better weapon. It drops my counter down. But I can handle less counter. Are you... You are not better enough to win. This guy. I really care about evade. I want evasion. I am playing an evasion tank game here, so evasion is what matters. Nah, we should be fine. What does that give me? Not evasion. Got an orb of expansion. And a road lantern. Darn it, I failed that quest. That's frustrating. I thought it would get rid of one of the non-quest enemies, but apparently the answer was no. What does that pick give me? 1 pebbles while passing the campfire tile. I'm not sure the temporal beacons are worth keeping around. Okay. But that doesn't give me the evasion bonus. The only reason I'm still alive is because I'm straight up evasion tanking, guys. And I gotta be serious there. That's literally the only reason I'm still alive right now. Okay, level 11 boots. Yes, please. That is a hella good weapon right there. But the evasion bonus isn't quite as good. I drop 5% evasion there. But I gain 6 to 8 damage per attack. Is 6 to 8 damage worth 5% evasion? I don't... Now for the real question. Do we go? We have a lot of materials right now. Do I think that I can survive another round? Not really. this gives me pebbles while crossing campfire. 2 damage against all undead. I can't upgrade anything. I can build a cemetery. I can build a mud hut. I can't make an intel center. An intel center unlocks the encyclopedia. It unlocks the desert and sand dunes cards. It unlocks the ability to add gold cards to the deck. Warehouse adds +10 to the camp's item limit. Mud huts let me put furniture or food in the Vabodabadas. I think I want to get the cemetery here.
Thank you. It's a nice place. Calm. There are some people, but quiet ones. They look a bit grim, but they can tell you many things if you listen. Or if you can listen.
So what can I have room for a bunch of food, 5 food, and 6 tools. I can craft 1 of each. So that blacksmith's hammer gives me +1 defense, and that gives me +2 hero damage against all vampires. Cool. Cool, cool. So undead and vampires are back on my list. Cemetery. I like the ruins. I want to keep the rest of that. That goes away, that comes back. I'm gonna drop Temporal Beacon because it just seems like it's leading me into more troubles than otherwise. And let's go. Let me do a little bit of exploring here. The smithy. What do I get if I upgrade you? It allows me to start expeditions with the basic gear for any class. Okay. Okay. Expedition. Onwards and onwards. Bum dum bum bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum. Cemetery. So cemeteries are now very, very valuable. And by very, very, I guess I mean kind of valuable. They give pebbles and memory fragments. Memory fragments are useful, because reasons. Boots. I do have a level 2 blue boot. Level 2 blue boots. 14% evasion is pretty great at the start. Armor-wise. Attack speed or counter. Or defense and attack speed or counter. I think I'm gonna go with the counter. You 4 to 6, 20%, 26% crit damage. 4 to 6, 4 to 6. You're also 4 to 6. You are also 4 to 6. So I'm just gonna not spend what I don't have, and onwards and loopwards, as you say. Okay, so the village has to be directly next to a vampire mansion for it to become a ghoulized village. Good night. Sleep well. Okay. You too. Oh. Crit damage. Crit damage is all I have available there. Is just 15 to 23 worth it? No. So I have a 22% crit chance right now. Okay. Time for an upgrade. This is now better. Welcome to the party, Sir Judah. Better damage. But I kind of like my crit chance right now. So we're just gonna go without that. Bats. I assume you've been super busy, Judah. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Crit damage chance down. But only 1% for an extra 3 guaranteed damage? I will take it. I really like having Doggo, especially early game. So, a 75% chance of Doggo really helps, I would say, I feel. I might be wrong about that, but that's how it feels. I don't have a internal tier list of these abilities yet. Yeah, I don't have a personal tier list of which abilities are spectacular yet and which ones are less so. Well, that's kind of disappointing. I do think that I need a damage upgrade, though, so I think I'm gonna drop that critical damage. Evasion bonus would be nice. That puts me up to 23. But this gives me 21 to 29 attack. While this one gives me 15 to 21. You know, since my crit damage chance is just down the drain again, or my crit damage is down the drain, quote unquote, again, let's just drop it all together and focus on evasion tanking. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna focus on evasion tanking. As is my purview with this character. My standard behavior is to evasion tank. That village is very tempting. I've been playing it a little bit, but yeah, it's new. It's newish for this channel. It's also a newish game in general, you could say. Because it kind of is. But yeah, to this channel too. This game only came out a couple weeks ago anyway, so you know. It's gonna be new to any channel essentially. That's a drop in evasion. That's a drop in evasion. I don't like what I'm getting. I just feel like I'm getting junk. But this is better than that ritual sword. Yeah, this is better than the ritual sword. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're just gonna keep going. Okay, now we can do the village. Yeah, YouTube is silly sometimes. Well, everyone is silly sometimes. Beacon, beacon, beacon. Right down there, I suppose. YouTube doesn't know how to count. They haven't known how to count for a long time. And that is why evasion tanking is so powerful. Because if the enemies can do it, oof, you are not gonna have a good time. Ooh, I got an oak bed. An oak bed is going to give me 1% HP additional for the campfire, but my max HP is lowered as well. We're gonna start working on another health area. Yep, now we have 632 health. 8. No. That 8 is just... Oh, this 9? Defense. No. Well, we're just gonna take that because it's a really good skill. So, yeah. Uh-oh, there's 2 boss monsters here. And no doggo. We're about to die. Rest in peace, me. This is a time I'm going to spend it to take all. Because that's really, really valuable. So, yeah. But I do think that I'm going to call that an end of a day here. We made another decent chunk of progress today. So yeah. Thank you very much for coming out today. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I am planning on being back with more of this today or on Sunday. And with any luck, it'll be a longer stream than I've been doing on my weeknights. But yeah. Thank you very much for coming out. And at some point, we're going to keep making progress and we're going to stomp this game. Yeah. Thank you very much for coming out and